Hello everyone. Hope you guys are doing great and absolutely excited to begin our camp in Delhi. We are starting our camp in Delhi tomorrow. We'll be in Delhi for the next 3 days, that is 18th, 19th, and 20th of August uh, at Rajouri Garden. So, all the guys and all my patients from Delhi who are looking forward to see me, you can actually book your appointments. We have limited slots, so make sure that you book your appointments. I'm sharing the number here. The number is 800 673 8000. The number is 800 673 8000. And I'm willing to answer questions. If you have any questions, I'm willing to answer them regarding your joint pain or any other issues related. So you can put in your questions, you can shoot your questions, and the number for appointment, I'm just putting it in the comment section, and I will pin this comment so that it's easy for you to see that. Right. Okay, so we are beginning our camp in Delhi from tomorrow, and we'll be in Delhi for the next 3 days, that is 18th, 19th, and 20th of August at Rajouri Garden. Ruchita Mandi Gurjar has a question. Your treatment is lifelong effective. Uh, Ruchita, tell me which treatment is lifelong effective. It can be effective only if you follow up with a proper lifestyle and ensure that you follow the exercises that we are doing. Even when you take a painkiller, the effect lasts only for 6 to 8 hours. It doesn't last lifelong. And I'm sure you agree that you cannot just keep taking painkillers throughout your life, but definitely you can actually exercise throughout your life, because that is not just for your pain, but it is also for your body. So when we do a session, we also recommend a few exercises to our patient, and we expect them to follow these exercises, because today's world, people feel that exercise is something which is required in order to get rid of the pain, but we need to understand that it is equally important to keep yourself fit as well as get rid of the pain. Right. So we have one more question. Prazi07, shall I play cricket after L4 L5 disc bulge? How many how many is the recovery time? uh, well, Prazi, there is no specific recovery time as such. Okay, this problem can come to you whenever you have an abnormal movement, or whenever you're doing excessive bending, or if your core strength is not so great. So, being a cricketer, you also have to focus on fitness. You have to ensure that your fitness is right, and the moment you start focusing on your fitness, it will also take care of the disc bulge in a great way, because if your core is strong, your movements will be easier, and your body will tell you that we are able to do these movements easily, or you will land up with an injury. So whether to play or not completely depends on your fitness. Once you are out of your pain cycle, once you are out of the fact that your pain is completely reduced, once you're out of that, the second phase of treatment or rehab would be to get a right sort of strengthening and make sure that your core strengthening is really good. And once that is in place, yes, you can definitely play, because well, if you are in the 20s or 30s, it's not that not playing cricket, or probably just not doing any sort of physical activity will help you to get recover from the disc bulge. It is only a matter of precaution. So instead of precaution, if you can try to make it better by doing some strengthening, core strengthening, that will really help. Right. Okay. Thank you everyone for joining in. We have a lot of people who have joined in, and for the live session. So thank you so much, guys, for joining in. And I'm sure you recently saw our post about the adjustment gun. We'll also be using an adjustment gun in the Delhi camp, because basically it helps to work on your muscle knots, which is essentially, you will find this in the upper back area, or the neck area, or the shoulder area, the trapezius area. So basically it helps to kind of that it helps to reduce that sort of muscle knot, reduce the spasm, reduce the stiffness, and help for a proper therapy, followed by the kind of exercises that you will be doing. So yes, we'll be using that too in our upcoming camp in Delhi. We are in Delhi from 18th, 19th, and 20th of August. So looking forward to see all the people from Delhi who have been connecting with us, who are on our WhatsApp group, and who have been, also on our Facebook. So make sure you join in and be a part of this camp. We have a limited slot for appointments, so just make sure that you book your appointments in advance and avoid any sort of issues. Right, Yuvraj has a question. When are you going to Pune? I'll be in Pune from 1st, 2nd and 3rd of September. That's the date for Pune. So we'll be at Kapila Business Hotel on 1st, 2nd, 3rd of September. Nerve block injection helps in chronic pain. It can help. Nerve block injection can help to a limited extent. Like the question that was put up by Ruchita, right? Ruchita asked me whether your treatment is long effective. Well, so that's what I'm trying to tell you, that even when you take a injection for this chronic pain, if you don't do anything about your lifestyle, if you don't do anything about your exercise, it will have a certain amount of effect. It will have a certain limited span of effect. After that, your pain can come back. Okay, so don't completely depend on medications or any kind of therapy that you do. You cannot completely depend on that. You also have to ensure that you make sure your body starts learning how to recover from that, and that is possible only when you take your body towards that direction, which means when you start exercising, which means when you start following the right sort of lifestyle and ensure that the right sort of flexibility is maintained in your body. You cannot just completely depend on any kind of medicine or any kind of doctor completely. You also have to be a part of this recovery. You also have to be a part of this healing process, and you have to teach your body. You have to make sure that your body learns to be a part of this healing process. Raghu Bishnoi is asking me, what about Rajasthan tour? Rajasthan, we have not planned anything as of now in Rajasthan, but yes, you never know. In future, we are anyways planning our upcoming camps in Surat and Bangalore. So Surat and Bangalore will be our next destinations for our camps. Rajasthan, I'm not very sure, but maybe, you never know, in future we may be doing a camp in Rajasthan. All right, so I think we have a lot of people joined in, and thank you so much for the session. I hope this session was productive and I could answer your questions there. So, and to give you the information about the latest camps, from tomorrow onwards, that is 18th, 19th and 20th, we are in Delhi. So make sure the Delhiites, you be a part of the camp and take up the appointments. I have pinned the telephone number in the comment section, so you can call on this number and take an appointment directly. Thank you so much for joining in, guys, and I think we don't have any more questions. Mumbai, Gaurav, I'm already in Mumbai, and I was at Bandra last Friday, and we are based in Thane. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I'm always in Thane. The same number applies for appointment. You can definitely call on this number and take an appointment. And the next, I'll be in Bandra on 26th of August. Right? So we can catch up. Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining in, guys.